top 25 clash in the early season as both of these programs try to make an early statement and build that resume. Glad to have you with us in the Magic City, Birmingham, Alabama Protective Stadium, home to the UAB Blazers. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Tennessee Volunteers, taking on the 25th ranked team in the land, the UAB Blazers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. And the Volunteers will put total leather to crank us up. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. So the UAB Blazers offense takes the field to start this game off. But Jesse, it's always fun to see a guy who's been challenged, see if he can answer the bell and get things done.
Well, we talked to him this week, and he knows that people are out there questioning him. And I think that leaves a big chip on his shoulder, David. He wants to prove to the entire college football world he's got what it takes to win this football game. This is a big test for him.
And here's the thing. Proving it is one thing, Jesse, but it's not about you. And this is a team game. Obviously, the quarterback position is so dependent on others' success, but play within yourself, make those plays, don't make the big mistakes.
Just feeds the running back. Got enough for the first, and he's still going. He moves the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 33. With the first down, they'll put it in play from the 33. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. And he never had a chance, just stopped cold as soon as he got it. And the Blazers with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. They've been running it, but now the pass. Finds us back in the middle. Nice gain on that play, but leaves it a little short of the first down. The Blazers are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Makes the grab on 3rd. They'll move the chains after he gets it to the 43-yard line. And the Blazers are marching down the field. To the ground with the back. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
And that play shows you really what this defense is about. It's a difficult one to attack. They're really good. One of the best in the country. They come at you from all angles. So I'm interested to watch. How do you mix up the play calling? How do you keep the defense off balance? Because they are a good one.
And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop. They'll try to run for it. He's going to come up a couple of yards short of the first down. This offense has moved into plus territory, and they want to keep the heat on. They'll go for it on 4th down. It's dropped, and oh, what a tough way to end this drive. So Tennessee's offense will get the ball for the first time. Let's take a quick second to call out some of the impact players their coaches mentioned in meetings this week. Anything you guys heard that really resonated with you?
Yeah, I love when coaches talk about guys that bring it every single day. Like, that we can depend on them. They can get other guys lined up. They're always motivated. They're always being a great teammate. These are the guys that coaches love.
And big-time players make big plays in big games, right? These are the guys that have to play well if they're going to win games like this. It'll be interesting to see what they do today.
And when you're a quarterback, man, I know wide receivers are great athletes and they're supposed to catch everything that gets near them, but when you don't put it right on the center, when they're running a lot of times, it just makes it a little bit more difficult. And I think he did that a little bit too much for his wide receiver right there.
Quickly to the tight end.
It's so important that this offense is able to stay on schedule. And what that means is keeping 3rd downs manageable. That last completion to the tight end accomplished just that. Really nice play call.
Grabbed behind the line, it's Payne. Absolutely nowhere to go as this defense makes a 3rd down stop. And the the Vols will punt it away on 4th down. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. Special teams coming through as they pin them back. They'll mark it dead at the 10. 90 yards in front of them as they start the drive at their own 10. Give to the back. And he finds enough running room, and he's marked down at the 20.
Man, when I can run the football like that on 1st down and create 2nd and inches and stay way ahead of the sticks and be in a position now where I can throw the football or run, I will have a lot of success on the offensive side of the football.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. The Blazers come to the line on 3rd and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. And he needed just a single yard, and he did not get it. What a stout play by this defense. A couple of yards short of the 1st down in your own territory, but they are going to go for it. Oh, he's got some space. Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34. And the Blazers with the 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they give to the back. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. They'll run it from the gun. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the 1st down line?
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
He's got 1st down yardage as they move it to the 44. The Blazers pounded the rock to move the sticks, now back to work. Look out, he's got room! They make the stop at the 33, but 10 yards on that play and a 1st down. This drive has been exclusively on the ground. Could they be setting up a shot play? Been showing them the run. Now they'll throw it. Flips it out in the flat. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage.
Well, there was really nowhere to go for the quarterback with that football. He's just trying to check it down to his running back, and the defense was there, and they made the play.
Making side adjustments here. Back to pass. Got his man. He's like a pinball with attitude out there, hammering ahead to the 30. Coming to the line of scrimmage at the 30. It would be a long field goal, but they'd love to pick up a few here on 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Got out of trouble and throws. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. Now on 4th down, they'll settle for a field goal try. No good. And the score will stay right where it is after that miss.
And sometimes...
A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. Looking to throw on 1st down. Makes the grab on the left. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense, catching the football.
Makes the grab. Turning it on. And they pick up a better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down. Barely time to catch our breath after that one, and they've got it 1st and 10, threatening just outside the red zone. They'll leave it with him. He'll be pulled down after a good run. They'll mark it at the 15. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And the Blazers in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Here's a quick throw out to the left. And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, UAB.
Well, this offense...
They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Snags a quick pass on the left. Turns it on in midfield. He's loose down the left side. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown ball!
And unbelievable timing with the quarterback and wide receiver. Get it to him in his hands, right on his frame where he can run after the catch and do some serious damage.
And that's why he's so dangerous, is because of that ability after the catch. For these DBs in this game, you've got to tackle the reception, because if you don't get him down, he's taking it to the house.
On the run from inside his own 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. UAB has the ball back, ready to send the offense out to go to work. They'll try the run. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1.
And you want to run the football. That's okay. You'll take some of these. But if they start to add up down the road, obviously, you might want to think about airing it out a little bit.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. From the gun, running back on the move. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Well, this is a defense that we know takes tons of pride stopping the run. That's where it all starts and ends with them, and you saw a great effort on that last play.
The offense changing the play. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. And the pressure was too much. Running back searching for a hole. Breaks into the open. And they explode on that one, and they've got it down to the 22. The Vols want to crank the tempo.
What a phenomenal job in the open field, breaking off the long run, and they're not going to just take their time and huddle up to get the next play called. They're right back at the line of scrimmage, going tempo.
Finds his big tight end. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground covered. Pick up the 1st. From the gun, the ground game. Got enough space, and he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Volunteers! He'll try to tack on one more. Precision blocking up front, created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. They'll get things started on this drive from the 24. From the gun, the running back has it. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2.
You love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
Clock stops. We have reached the 2-minute timeout, and they've got a chance to lock this thing up before the break. The Blazers can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Wants to go up top. And that pass will be jarred loose on 2nd down. That brings up 3rd down.
That's what I'm talking about. That is how you close. And when a guy's going to make a catch, you make sure he doesn't make it. Physicality, using your pads, running through him. And guess what? Not only this play does he feel it, next time he tries to go over the middle or feels footsteps, this will pay dividends.
It's great awareness by the running back, understanding where the 1st down marker is and doing whatever it takes to get it.
The give to the back. Gets away from one. He's got space.
You want to make play calling easy for an offensive coordinator? Run the ball like that every play. I mean, when you can run that on first down and set up a short yardage on second down, it makes play calling easy. Every single call on that sheet is available here on second down.
Well, obviously the offense went 3 and out on their last drive. They're having a little bit more success here. That was a nice run, and I think that's the key, guys. If they're able to run the football, they're going to be able to stay on the field. And I think that's something you want to think more about if you're the play caller on offense.
A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3.
And winning first downs is a priority for a defense, and you can't get bludgeoned. You can't get physically beat at the point of attack. You know the percentages. It's usually pretty good on first down that they're going to run the football. So them getting that big chunk, getting in 2nd and short, not a good job by this defense.
Ripping off the huge gain down to the 17-yard line. And the Blazers getting set on 1st and 10. Holds and fires complete to the right. And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, UAB. So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half. Handoff from the shotgun. Coming out, attacking from deep in their own end, and they're out at the 26 with the first down. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half, maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Wants to go up top on first down. It's complete to the left. There he goes. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays.
Timeout, UAB.
Just enough time for one final play in this half. Might be calling a hot route. Off play action on first down. Lets it fly. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Gentlemen, what a pleasure it's been to watch these 2 teams thus far. They're in Birmingham. And talk about a good competitive game so far. Not saying this has been the best first half we've seen in the history of these 2 programs, but they've matched each other's intensity, and the result has been, well, a good competitive game so far. They don't call me the most creative man in broadcasting for nothing, you know. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at Protective Stadium.
This drive will start at the 6-yard line. Tight end now in motion. From the gun, they'll try the middle. Got enough for the first. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
And listen, the offensive line has to do their job, but a really good job by the running back, understanding where his hole is. Go hit it, get the first down, don't mess around. Nice job following his hole, getting positive yards.
Backed up at the 16-yard line, it's 1st and 10. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Picks his way ahead, pick up a 3, and gets it to the 20-yard line.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
They go to the ground. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
offense tries to go RPO and hand off to the running back, but how about the defense up front? They're just too stout. They're not getting moved anywhere, and they're able to make a big-time play.
Leaves it with the back. Nice move there. And the defense had his hands full, but they finally wrestle him down short of the first down. This offense is completely confident in their ability to get 1 yard. They'll go for it on fourth down. Unloads quickly. Still on his feet at the 40. Oh, he's got some space. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds. They were willing to spin that wheel of fortune in their own territory, and it paid off.
And it came up good. I mean, I think you see the aggressiveness by these offenses now, willing to go for it on their own territory, and I like it because they got it.
The Blazers are moving quickly down the field. Quick completion to the right. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
When we see another catch by this guy, this defense is going to need to do a better job of tackling the catch. In coverage, I know they want to slap the ball away, but if you can't do it and force the incompletion, you've got to at least make sure you're able to drag him down to the ground as soon as he catches the ball.
He's going for the goal line. Touchdown, Blazers! They take the lead with the 6. And the Blazers backed up deep in their own end, trying to create a little space on first down. They'll run it out of the shotgun. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line?
Yeah, and he's shown you a little bit of everything today. Shows you why he's a really good back, and the line's paved some holes, and he's right at 99 yards. And the way this game's going with the lead, he's going to get a few more touches, break that century mark, and when you do, you have a great chance of winning football games.
They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Really nice run, rips off 6 on the play, but it brings up a 4th and 2. This offense believes you are given 4 downs for a reason. You've got to use all of them. 2 for 3 so far today. Just what the doctor ordered to get away from the shadow of that goalpost and pick up a first down at the 23. The Blazers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Red pass, it's complete. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Now on 2nd down. The pull and throw off the RPO. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. And the Blazers are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Wants to throw on 3rd down. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
I think in this situation, after that incompletion, 4th and short on your side of the field, the smart play is to punt it away and trust your defense.
They'll keep the offense on the field on 4th down already with a 1-possession lead. He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot it at the 37. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. The Blazers back to the line on 1st down. Let's see if they keep leaning on this running game. A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44. They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. The clock winds down to the 2-minute timeout, and this offense will try to drain away the time and secure the victory. And the Blazers with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. Pulls and fires it complete to the right. Turning it on! He's got enough for the first down, and that ought to do it. They ought to be able to run out the clock from here. The Blazers kept this drive moving on the ground, now back to work. Got a little space. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. If they can move that thing 1 yard here, that'll probably wrap this baby up. The give out of the gun. And the Blazers get enough for the first down.
You got to have short area quickness. That running back there doing what it takes to make sure he got that first down.
To the ground, he's got it again. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice gain before the defense is able to stop him. Not all close games are created equal, but this one, man, what a ride. A matchup between a couple of